But you don't have to wait too long to get info on Lost because Elizabeth Mitchell, a.k.a. Juliet, is here with me right now. How's it going, Elizabeth?
Right now. It's
right
good.
now.
Right
We
now.
are together, and
Yes.
it's very exciting for me to see you.
Me too.
Love
Thank
watching
you.
Lost.
I'm so glad.
And I want to talk about Juliet.
Let's do it.
Juliet is really being tested on the island now. She, last week, operated on Jack to save his life.
Yeah.
Then she gave him up to Kate. So what's up with that? Is she in love with Jack or not?
Yes, I think she's in love with Jack. I actually think she is. I could be wrong. Of course, I'm always proven wrong. But I think she is in love with Jack. But I think that she was pretty gracious. I thought that's how I would handle it if the man that I loved seemed to be in love with someone else.
It's very giving.
I thought it was wonderful. I thought it was very dignified.
You wouldn't really do that. You'd keep it for yourself.
Yes, I would. No, I wouldn't. I would behave with as much class as I possibly could. Sometimes you can't. It's impossible for you to. But in this case, yeah.
Down the road, Juliet and Jack, marriage, kids, the whole nine?
Yeah, I don't know. I'd love to
Spoiler.
I know. I'd love to see him get past their first kiss. That's kind of, where my mind goes. But sure. I'm not really a marriage girl. I did get married, but then, of course, I'm, in love.
In real life.
In real life.
Juliet has walked a thin line between good and evil. She is very good with the Oceanic survivors, not so good with the others.
Yeah.
Good and evil is probably tough to play as an actress. How is that for you?
I think it's really cool because my feeling is that when you have an objective, when you have something you have to accomplish, you can do really bad things.
Is that a dream, though, for you as an actress, really, to be able to be evil and then play a nice woman, to really go back and forth? Truthfully, that must be a good gig.
It truly is. It truly is a good gig. It truly is a dream. The people are so kind, it's a dream. But when I get the scripts, yeah, I love it, obviously. I mean, the character is... I mean, every time people describe it, they're like, hey, you're that bad guy on Lost. And I'm like, but am I? They're like, I don't know. It's nice.
Yeah, you can always throw a question back at people when it comes to Lost.
You can. It's a little smarmy, but I don't...
What's the smoke monster? I don't know. What is it?
I don't know. What is the smoke monster? What do you think it is?
A huge turning point for Juliet is when she revealed Son's affair to Jin.
Oh. Yeah,
and that the baby might not be Sons. You did hate that because then she slapped you silly.
She should have slapped me.
Why did you hate that? You said you hated that.
No, I hated it because I read it and I was like, couldn't she just have changed her to the tent? I mean, she has a gun. I mean, why did she have to go and wreck her life? But I think that Juliet's not completely sane when it comes to this stuff.
Well, when you read that sort of thing...
And you go, what are you doing? Because then, yeah.
Do you question the writers?
I don't necessarily question the writers because I know they have a reason for doing it, but it is hard for me sometimes to find a way to play that, because in my way of thinking, that just made her... We don't do that as women. We have to be really there to, do that to somebody. So I don't know any woman who's ever done that. You don't out people. You don't say this person had an affair. You don't do it the way she did it. However, she had to keep her there, and she thought that would do it.
Was that
for
a real
whatever
slap?
reason.
Did it hurt?
Yeah, she was awesome. She didn't want to do it, but I was all for it.
Okay, well, we're running out of time. I just want to know about the finale. I know you can't reveal too many plot points, but your co-star Rebecca Mader said when she read the finale script, she said it was, quote, bananas. So what do you have to say for the finale script? When you first read it, what was your first reaction?
Oh, her accent's so much better with the bananas. I was really... I mean, it's a roller coaster ride, like the whole thing's been, but I think the last... I think it's 7 minutes are one of those crazy mysteries. It's going to be one of those things that just leaves us going, what the heck just happened? Which I love. It's
you mean it doesn't all wrap up at the end?
I think it's going to wrap... You know what? There's one thing that wraps up in the finale.
What's that?
I can't tell you, but I got to tell you, I loved it. I cried.
Really?
It wraps
Does it
up
involve your character?
No. It's nice, though. It's really nice.
Somebody have a baby?
I can't say. But I love that you asked.
Can we find out what the black smoke is all about?
Everything. All your questions are answered. No, but one good thing happens. I think it's really kind of neat.
Okay, well, we'll all stay tuned tonight. Thank you, Elizabeth.
You're welcome.
Lost airs tonight at 10/9 Central on ABC.